And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Divinity Original Sin. What's up? How y'all doing? We're doing all right. We're also hanging outside of
The
a
hunters go
room
a-stalking
that old
in
elf
the
is in.
night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all in blood.
Yes, and as you can see, he sounds a little more menacing than just being an old man that we ran into earlier. So let's see what his deal is exactly. Hello, Eglandair.
Ah, you have come. Yes, that is most satisfactory. Begone, brittle mask of age. Hear me now repeat the words of Brittletooth, the child snatcher of Carador. Come, play with me, for I'm hungry. Come, play, play, play.
Okay.
My name is Eglandir Twil Selanar, elf of the House of Gandavum, the slaughtered House of Gandavum. But by the twin blades of the Shadow Vixen, I shall have my revenge. The walls of memory are stained with blood, and I would see them bloodier still.
Okay. I got a feeling he's not a good guy. So about the assistance you asked of me.
The game, yes! A game of blood and brutality, of death and dexterity. Fun as herring the horror harlequin. But, like the serpentine stalker hisses before the stab, hush now. Darkness, darling. Hush, hush, and listen to my tale.
This guy is not good.
The elves of Gandavum, they lived in peace. Oh, yes. But one night, when the moon had hid her face, the orcs of the tribe of Kazuldagar beset our city. They cooked and ate and burned every last one of us. The light of dawn never saw an elf of Gandavum no more.
Okay, and then he says that, and it makes you feel like, okay, maybe he's not evil, maybe he just wants revenge for his people.
All undone. Every last one of us. Except for me, the Midnight Rambler, away from the city. I was very old back then already, though indeed I whisper of many years hence. But death shall not find me. Oh no, not until every beast of Kazuldagar has been bled.
Uh-huh.
I may be frail, a withered grey, but the wealth of kings is mine. Countless assassins have ministered to the vengeance that is my want, and now is almost over. By Kala, Lady of the Last Gaze, I swear it is almost done. Only the very last one of the Kazuldagar still eludes me. The crowning kill that would seal its fate and mine alike. I have tracked her down. By the curse of the spine spear I have. She does not know her ill-shapen son is setting fast. Color the dusk red, O sword of youth. Bloody the day with the bramble sap that runs through the veins of Victoria. Bring me the amulet that clings to her flesh, soon to fade. And yours shall be the bounty of vindication. Mine shall be its sanguine satisfaction after long, long last.
So my target would be Victoria, a girl orc.
Yes, Victoria. She is the one whose heart must be held in hand. The heart around which the fingers of that hand must clench and tighten until its choking flesh bulges with blood and its beat slowly breaks.
Isn't that the adopted daughter of I can't remember his name, but the Thylin, whatever his name is. Or Cecil. Cedric? Whatever the mayor's name is one of them.
The orcs of Gazuldagar. They knew my name. Oh, yes. By the bite of the roving rattler, they knew my design. And so they sought to save their last. An infant. She who was to be queen. To no avail. Oh, no. Years, how many I know not. Years I searched. And now she has been found. Her name is that of a woman, her employment that of a civilized being. But by the fork of Barbara Man-Eater, she is nothing but an orc, a cyst of nature. One of a misbegotten litter dragged into life from the tumoured womb of a filthy, coarse-haired beast that was humped like a dog in the darkness of a stinking hollow.
I don't like this guy.
Victoria. Librarian. Daughter. Adopted child of Cecil, Mayor of Sicile. There is bloodlust in you. I can feel it. Let it out. Set it free. Undo the last of the Kazuldagar. By the breasts of Sishara Goatsucker, give me my revenge!
Nope. You can kiss my ass. Do you have anything to trade? Let's have a little discussion out here.
Soon the last will be beaten.
That was quite the radical change we witnessed. I never would have thought that the benign old man we met outside would turn out to be a vengeance-driven aficionado of assassins.
He is as much a savage as those orcs, and how is Victoria guilty of her tribe's crime if she was but a babe at the time? Yes, that's what I would say.
Indeed, Victoria probably doesn't even know about her past. And yet she's on a, let's call him eccentrics, hit list.
Uh-huh. Eglindair revealed that he wants us to kill Victoria, who was part of the orc tribe that murdered his family. He wants us to bring her amulet as proof of her death, to add to his already impressive collection.
By the needles of the
Okay.
leader, they'll end it all in blood.
So then, the question then becomes, what do we do? I don't think there's anything in there I need anyway. But do I talk to Victoria, maybe convince her to give up the amulet so we can trick this guy? And then he can die? Will that work? It's possible, right? It's possible. Doesn't mean it's likely. But I definitely don't trust that dude at all. Okay. Conveniently nearby.
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's the third Turjageta friend?
Let's discuss Eglindair the elf.
Kira Lizor. Oh, do pardon my language, my friend. But that is quite the startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. Eglindair's tale is heartrending, though it seems that in the pursuit of retribution, he has himself become as great a ghoul as those that wronged him.
Indeed.
Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why, oh why must he make me, of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures, why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate? Whom have I ever harmed? I live for books, not brutality. So, let us approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Though, first let me say this. From my heart, I thank you for warning me. I thank you and I trust you. So pray, let me pose the question. What do you advise we should do?
It is but your amulet the elf wants as proof of your death, so why not give it to me?
My amulet? But it is Haxmagi, a sacred token that houses the presence of my ancestors. No, I cannot part with my talisman, the keepsake of my soul.
Okay, let's change the subject. I could have him arrested.
Yes, a capital notion. Let him be brought before the law for his schemes. I am an innocent, and Eglindir would see me dead. That is a grave offense, is it not? It would probably be better if you rather than I informed Captain Aureus, though. He bears little goodwill toward me ever since my more savage brethren have been marauding the beaches and killing his legionnaires.
Okay. Still have... Already had a couple of books. I thought... Does she not have them? Alright, so let's go talk to Arius. Real quick, let me see something.
Volume 1, Volume 2. Where's the third one gone? Shut so. Sometimes I think these books are night.
Okay, he's the one who needs to...
Turjageta, friend.
Here, I'm just gonna give that book back. Okie doke. I don't think I had anything else that was really all that special. Pirate's Life. I mean, I didn't really get anything out of that, right? I just feel like I need that for some reason. I mean, I'm probably going to find out that I have absolutely no use for it whatsoever. But I'd rather not take the chance and give away the Pirate's Life book and then find out that it's a quest item or something that we needed to hold on to. Talk to old Jerky over here.
Oh, what now?
There's someone the Legion should arrest.
Whom would you have the Legion arrest?
Eglindir.
The elf. What in the name of Ahu's arse should I arrest him for?
He wants us to kill Victoria.
Nonsense. The man is just senile and quite harmless.
Are you kidding me? Just be a dear and let me handle this, okay?
Listen, what we handle ourselves, we handle better than the Legion, don't we?
Damn it. Crap.
No, we'll do as I say, and there's an end to it.
So, he wants you to kill that savage the mayor calls his daughter, does he? Hardly seems a crime to do so. But I guess I cannot allow assassinations to take place. I won't arrest him unless I have some actual evidence, though. Or did you think I'd simply take your word for fact? As I suspected.
Okay. So I don't have any evidence about that yet. Wonderful. Alright, let's go kill some different orcs. What kind of evidence could we possibly find? Save that for another time.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Use us.
Still thinking about exploring the beach? You're free to go, though we Legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts, so we won't be able to back you up. You don't look like you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. You may have the right number of champions in your party, yet in experience, I think you're lacking. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out?
Really? I'm not high enough level yet?
I certainly hope you know what you're doing, Source Hunter. Right, open her up, Legionnaires.
Warning, this area is intended for players with a higher level. Be careful or come back later. Okay, so in other words, it's a very bad idea to go deal with that. Alright, fine. Well, that's annoying. That's very annoying, actually. Hold on, guys. Okay, that wasn't nearly as important as I thought it was going to be. Alright, so I mean, we could try to history and get some experience out of it. How close am I right now? He's got a ways to go. She's got a ways to go. Yeah, everybody's got a way yet. Hold on, guys. I'm answering a message real quick. Trying to get something done regarding my car. Because my alternator is dying. We're pretty much dead at this point because this morning my battery was dead at work. So I had to dump $100 into that, which sucked. Alright, let's see. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Pickpocketing. You only got a 1 in that. Does anyone else have better? A 1. Of course, 0. It's not gonna be easy. I'm thinking I gotta steal some kind of evidence or try to convince her to give up the amulet. No, it's not what I want to be. So, in other words, I want to try, I'm assuming that what I want to do is I want to try to pickpocket. Just walk right past everywhere I needed to be. I sure did. So it is where I wanted to go. Why did I think it wasn't? Oh, this is Cecil's office. This is where I want to go. What if I separated Wolgraff from everyone, turned him invisible, and then pickpocketed him? That could work, right?
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
I'm not skilled enough to pickpocket him.
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
Are you kidding me? Well, that sucks. Alright, so... everything for him. Charisma 2.
By the filed teeth of
Charisma
Sulumar's
1.
the end is nigh. Death comes a-creeping for you, Victoria!
Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to try to convince her. Oh, what a pain. We're gonna have to try to convince her to give up the amulet. That was weird. Hold on, guys. That was very strange. My controller just disconnected on its own, even though it was not even close to being out of juice.
Volume 1, Volume 2, Torjageta, friend. Yes? Have you decided what my amulet? But it is Haxmagi, a sacred token that houses the presence of my ancestors. No,
It is
I
a
cannot part with my
keepsake, no
talisman,
matter how
a
precious, worth
keepsake
your
of my
life.
soul.
Damn. Yay!
When you put it like that, I guess I cannot say that it is. I do this very reluctantly, but fine. Have my talisman. May it fool the elf that would see me dead.
Okay. Now, we convinced Victoria to give us her amulet, so we could fool Englander into thinking we killed her. Well, if he does something weird with the amulet, then maybe we can use that as evidence.
Wing of worm, brew and spice them, stir and
Alright,
For the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest
Not
my
the right place
weary
at all.
soul in these trials.
I went the wrong way because I wasn't paying attention.
snake, wing of worm, brew and spice them, stir and churn.
I'm surprised I can't go down and deal with the orcs on the beach yet. I guess that's, but it's funny because the only other option really that I know of is to go north of town. And the ghouls and zombies and crap that are up there are really strong. And there's a lot of them. I had to run. I did this off stream. I had to run away from an absolute horde of zombies. It was ridiculous. Alright, let's talk to Dingo here.
Here I wait for thee in the dark. But the stab shall bring the light. Minister, yes. Yes. Have you made the orc feel the black and biting cold? Sent her toward the gangling grip of the greedy grey?
You really like alliteration, don't you? Here you go. Here's the amulet.
Yes. So it is. So it is. By Angus, the Impaler's favourite steak, you've done well by me. Oh, Ravager of Gazaldagar, the last of their line is dead. The House of Gandavon has been avenged. Sweet flowing blood. The quest to decay is at an end. My wealth is yours. My life is death's. By the hollow sockets of the voidwood eye gouger, I bid thee thanks and fond farewell.
Okay, before you die, or I'll probably be able to just get that if he's dead, huh? Oh. Fine leather armor, a water wand, painting of a rooster. Seriously? Why are we stuck in there? Okay. Alright, those are all his personal effects that we just took. Okay, we'll take the paper knife. Imagine he is long gone now.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Sizefields ever seen.
Yay. Let her know she's safe.
Still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine. Turjageta, friend. He has gone. Oh, Dejlazim az Ajtenek. You have saved me. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. It is a terror to know someone prays for your demise, but you have undone it. The sun that is your chivalry has dissolved the dew that was Eglandir's hate. May the gods bless your heart and shield your soul from harm.
Yay! Okay, thank you. Ooh, more stuff. Cloth shoes, sharp fighting knife, and lockpicks. Alright, take all of that. And since we took all of that, let's identify some things. Unidentified fine leather armor.
Brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
Pretty decent stuff. Right. Delicate robe.
The knight in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom.
Not too I'm not sure if it's better than what he has,
hasn't she?
But certainly better than what or certainly nothing I need to hold on to. Huh.
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's the third one gone?
Doesn't really need it. Alright, so now we have the rare items, which is nice. Sneaky old cloth shoes of water resistance. 11, but it has water resistance plus 1 sneaking. Okay, we could send this.
Ruthless Roof sorcery still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
Scarlet, perhaps? Oh,
Ruthless Roof sorcery still hasn't been returned. Teleron
Graph,
will have to
perhaps?
pay yet another fine.
Okay, that's better than what he's got.
We'll place this book here. A volume of poetry and novels. Urak. Mayhem.
And then I will send that to Bannon because I'll let him sell it.
The knight in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Stenteken. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
Ooh, much better than what I'm wearing. Oh yes. The only thing is it doesn't give him the 7 hit point bonus, but the armor rating is worth more than extra hit points.
2. But where's the third one
It's
gone?
2 levels higher, so it's
Sometimes I think these books
much
sprout
better.
little legs in the night.
And then we could sell this. So let's send this to Bannon. Because he's going to be the one who's going to sell our stuff. Wooden fire staff. Wooden fire staff. 13 to 26, 13 to 26. These are identical. So we don't need them both.
The knight in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Stenteken. Esmeralda does have a propensity for
And real
all
quick,
things
did we
naughty,
not
hasn't she?
also pick up books or something? Cracking up a crowd. We read that. Read that. Read that.
Volume 2. But where's the third one gone? Shamsu.
Yeah, we read that.
Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Okay.
Turjageta, friend.
Curious is what kind of... Oh, she doesn't really have any money. Oh. Because she's not really a vendor. Well then. Never mind. Let's leave here. Real quick.
2. Where's the third one gone? Shamsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
I mean, that knocked off quite a bit of experience. We got a lot of experience for that. Which is cool. Alright, where should I go? Talk to Esmeralda. So at least sell stuff to her. Or go upstairs. No, it's not up here. Couldn't remember if there was someone else wandering around up there, but there's not. Hey, you.
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. She'll give us shitty prices because she doesn't like us. Alright, does she have anything I really want? I got a feeling. Yeah, I got a feeling. 25 for the fire staff. 92 for the robes. 25 and 92. So those are the two telltale points of how much of a difference we're going to have depending on who we talk to. So if I go to... If I go to the Legion office, I talk to the quartermaster, who I think I've got good rapport with the quartermaster. And I certainly don't have any bad rapport with him. He has no reason to dislike me. What place was this?
Greetings. These stores are for our Legion troops. Riverland's fine.
There he is. Or she.
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
94. 25. Alright, so not a huge difference after all. Okay, let's just sell this crap. Elm short bow. No, we're holding on to that, right? Yeah. Don't need that. Don't need his boots. We don't need those. Hold on to that. Painting of a rooster. He bought one of the paintings that were being made outside in the market. Good grief. Okay, what does he have? That was just from this trip. Doesn't hurt to make sure everything's all hooked up and good to go, right? What does that do? Bonus telekinesis and dexterity. Unlocks a skill. Just way more expensive than what I can afford. Okay, that's fine. We can head out now. So I guess really there's not much left to do except to basically like to go north. Okay, we can take that off of you.
Good luck out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond.
Salutations. You don't look like you're quite ready to head out into the undead-infested wilds to me. You may have the right number of champions in your party, yet in experience, I think you are most probably lacking. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out? Thank you for heeding
never
my
mind.
words of warning, Hunter. Sysil needs you. Needs you alive.
So what the hell? I can't go anywhere? What the hell am I supposed to do? Eglander thanked us and gave us a reward. He then left to sightsee his life's mission complete. Yay. An enchanted severed head who asked us to take him to the original cellar to talk in privacy. Maybe I gotta figure that out? I mean, I don't know what I need to do to be able to leave the city, because so far it just basically is like, oh, well, you can't go to the beach and you can't go north. So, do I need to complete all, like, the things in town? You know what I could do?
It's heating up.
If I'm going the right way. Yeah.
Oh, there's my
Could dig up old dead Nick and
to leave the city is to venture into
kill
danger.
him.
Be careful, Source Hunter.
I'm not leaving the city yet. Good lord, relax, pal.
May the seven keep you.
You're not the one I wanted to... Come on, I'm not trying to talk to you. Alright. So he's not a skeleton. Right? Alright, so I should be able to hit him.
Seven, aid me!
Murphy's helping out. And he missed. Jahan. That was a Tempest. 3 fire damage. Come on, guys. We gotta mess up old Dave. Bitter cold.
Bitter gale.
He's frozen. Yeah, I needed it. Switch. Good boy. Ouch. Ouch, you dick. That hurt. I feel like I'd rather just hit him, right? What? Hit him. Yay, dead.
Rest in peace, darling.
I assume you address me for a reason, so let
No.
the hunt.
Not addressing you for a reason at all.
Here lies David, who ran from the Reaper. You'll never catch me alive.
Alright.
Rest in peace, darling.
Now. What do I do now? Well, actually what I do now is I want to rest. What am I near? So he's taking a rest in the old murder room.
Oh, careful now. Your head's growing more swollen than saffrons, I dare say.
Tee-hee, tee-hee, ta-ha, ta-ho. Alright, so only two of us got hurt anyway. Take a nap. It really does show just how powerful those guys are. Those zombies and stuff. Because, I mean, they jacked me up and with absolute ease. So, what I don't understand, though, is, like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, I think I'd have to hit something. Hold on, I gotta answer a message. Hold on, let me, found a book listing some tried and true jokes. Maybe we can put these. We found a play based on the founding of Sicil. Maybe we can put it to good use. We met an enchanted severed head who asked us to take him to Reginald's cellar to talk in privacy. Okay. Cedric, frustrated entertainer at the fair, told us he was desperate to attract a crowd. Maybe we gotta talk to Cedric again now that we have that book.
An excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine cornbread.
Yeah, it was down here or something, right?
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Can't remember exactly. It's that up here, isn't it? Yep. Alright, so let's talk to Cedric.
Fantastic!
You there!
Bravo!
You don't look like someone who's
Bravo!
ever been serenaded by a severed head.
My word!
Step
You're
right
Reginald.
My word!
My word!
Oh, so if I talk to Cedric and I get people interested in his show.
Zombie ate your dog? Orc sunk your ship? No matter! You're at Katarina's Fair, a veritable summer home for troubled minds. Won't you take a seat and let our esteemed entertainers whisk you off to a better place? Well, I'm Katarina the Fair, fairest first lady of the fair, of course. I do love making the acquaintance of my patrons, and who knows which of them might become one of my performers.
Okay.
I've an open stage in want of talent, and I've often found the best young performers among the rank and file of the audience.
An open stage, you say, and what if I were interested in putting on a performance?
The theatre's fever has overcome you, has it? Marvelous! I do so love a fresh green talent ready to bloom. But I support players, not writers, you see. If you want to perform here, you'll have to find tried and true material. Check the library and see if any of the classics there interest you. I'd love to see a Source Hunters take on one of the old standards.
Alright, hold on. Let's wait on that for a second. Let's go talk to Cedric. Is this Cedric right here? No. So, I'm thinking, if we can distract everybody, maybe we can steal the head.
Have some pity. Ah, a familiar face. Come, watch the show. I promise it'll take your mind off beheading baddies. Oh,
Some of the other competition.
It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of
I know I've
even
already...
when there's no crowd to speak of. Old Reggie still has at least one. I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his...
Alright, so that's not working. So let's try...
Performers, showmen, show all of the sightseeing. And who are you supposed to be?
Take it up with Katarina. She's the
Alright,
master
we're
of
gonna find
dungeon.
material.
Have an impressive library here in Sicil.
Ah, you're drunken. You're a total mess. Alright, so we have that play, that book with the play. So obviously that's...
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Right away, my dear, just as fast as your boots can carry you. You found something decent to perform, I trust, and you've gathered enough actors to do it justice?
Oh boy, this is going to be interesting.
Speak to Master Chaucer if you're ready for your debut. He alone can adequately prepare you for the stage.
Okie dokie, log updated.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting.
Headless Nick. The fair owner, Katarina, said we can put on a show if we find some interesting material to perform. Well, we did. So let's talk to you.
What is it this time?
I like to perform a show.
Katarina's given the go-ahead, has she? Oh, very well then.
Oh, it's going to be awful. Don't
Tell
worry,
me
buddy.
when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your places, and gather you whatever crowd of drunken yokels can be prevailed upon to watch you flail about on stage.
All right, I'm ready.
Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? There's no more savage foe than an audience, my dear. But I'm sure you'll do just fine. May the show Begin!
Okay, I'd like to do a two-man show.
Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness the spectacle, and then you can begin. Any last words?
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Okay.
Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
Okay.
The stage is yours.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do this.
If I wanted to wait around doing nothing, I'd get a job at court.
I must say, Cyrus, I quite like starting above
The crowd
this.
is completely appalled by your retelling.
Uh-oh.
Are you sure that's how the story goes? Perhaps you ought to study a bit more and try...
Okay.
That was disappointing.
Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Okay, you pricks, hold on.
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Alright, most Sicilians and even foreigners are amply familiar with the tale and refuse to tolerate deviations from the script most know by heart. Oh, great. Story goes, two adventurers, Silas and Celia, sailed west from Ferrell, knowing not whether they would find land on the other side. Took with them sufficient provisions for 5 months of travel, but only during the last week of 6 months did they land upon the land they would call Sicily.
You there? You look like an actor.
Enough.
Just
I
waiting
can't take
for
another
his
moment
big
above this death
debut.
barge. I'm starving and I'm sick. Will we find no safe refuge from our travails? My gods, could it be? There, look, what is it? Are we out of fresh water? Is there a leak in the hull? Look, seal there, beyond the mist. It's land, my sweet. Okay. So it's, I can't take another moment on the death barge, and then it's, here comes, is there fresh water? Is leak in the hull? It's beyond the mist. Land. Okay, let's try that again.
What is it this time? Oh, here we go again. Not planning on playing to an empty audience.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Okay. Come on over, people. Come watch me mess this up again. It's only a matter of time.
The stage is yours.
I can't take another moment above the aboard this death barge. I'm starving and I'm sick. We find no safe refuge.
The crowd seems to know the tale.
Damn it.
They wholly approve of you. The audience seems perplexed by your retelling. Perplexed and enraged.
I thought
What
this
is it?
was
Are we out of
supposed
fresh
to be
water?
a
There's a leak in the hull.
good show.
The crowd seem quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it up.
Cool.
Beyond the mist, it's
Fantastic.
Good show.
Good
The crowd
show.
gasps. They're on the edge of their seats. Go on. Push them
Goblin.
over.
land.
Bravo.
Gasps ring out across the audience. They must know how it ends. They simply
That's it, a
must.
goblin. Now, land, my sweet. Land at last, and we shall call it thy seal.
The crowd explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of desperation and hope, and they are alive with the thrill of it.
All right. Okay, so what do we get out of that?
What is it this time?
What did you think of our two-man show?
Really? Really? You're going to make me say it?
Yeah.
Fine. You were absolutely, utterly, inarguably the worst performer I have ever had the displeasure of observing.
Boo.
Glad you asked. Oh, here we go. Not planning on playing to an...
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a
Yes,
small
you gotta do it
crowd
again.
shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer.
I don't want to, but my
everyone
thumb...
will be seated.
I didn't mean to click the one button when you guys heard me go, oh, crap. Like, I didn't intend to hit the button when I did. I thought I had to because I gave my answer. On the bottom it says answer with an X, so I'm thinking I had to hit the X button a second time, but I didn't. So I ended up making a selection that I didn't mean to select.
The stage is yours.
Okay, enough. I can't take a moment aboard this death barge.
The crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
My God, could it be there? Look.
Simply marvelous.
Oh,
The crowd is thrilled. Whatever will happen next is sure to excite them.
What is it? Are we out of fresh water? Is there a leak in the hole?
fantastic.
The crowd seem quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it up.
Look. Beyond the mist. It's...
Simply marvelous.
The crowd gasps. They're on the edge of their seats. Go on.
Land.
Gasps ring out across the audience.
Land, my sweet,
They must
land at
know
last,
how
and
it
shall call it
ends. They
Scythiel.
simply must. The crowd explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of desperation and hope, and they are alive with the thrill of it.
Alright, so everyone's happy now.
Something else.
Like an actor just
I'll
waiting
never
for his
forget
big debut. What is it this time?
What'd you think?
Bravo! Bravo! Well, I'm certainly not afraid of admitting when I'm wrong. That was, well, nearly enjoyable. I suppose you earned yourself a little something for your trouble? Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you? You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of course you...
Performers, showmen,
I don't know what
show all of them. Scythiel,
what good that did.
Ah, a familiar face. Come!
No.
You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Okay, so where's my reward?
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd.
Back for more, I see! Well, I can't say I'm surprised. What with Stefan rattling off legendary yarn after yarn. Take a seat. Ha! Yes, I know of that talentless bull. He was here entertaining the troops before I was brought in.
Okay.
Reginald the Illusionist. We need our boys in. I think you've gotten quite familiar enough by now, thanks. Keep your paws in your pockets, if you please.
Today, I think, a king.
I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do.
Rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for
Bravo! Bravo!
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across his realm.
By
Today, I think,
what a
king, the great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across his realm.
Alright, these are the places that were swarming with undead.
Fantastic!
Sentient severed head.
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
Fantastic!
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest.
So I'm trying to figure out what the hell we're supposed to do.
See the amazing singing Stefan! Sicil's only sentient severed head!
Fantastic!
By the seven, what a tale!
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard
by the seven, what a tale!
Who is said to have known Sigurd himself.
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of you. And look, there stands the world-famous Reginald the Entertainer. Better check it out if you don't want to miss the time of your life. Oh, I'm nothing but your average man taking in the best show I've ever seen. I'm amazed and astounded that for a meager gold coin or two, I can take in this first-rate entertainment all day long.
My word!
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and
Alright, that same show all day, that seems like a bit much.
Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I just let my appreciation for Reggie's work be known, and he slips me a few gold coins in return. My voice happens to carry pretty far. Cecile hears me. Cecile wants to see what the fuss is all about. And let me tell you, this amazing show just can't be beat.
Okay, my crowd's a little lackluster. Would you mind working magic for my show?
Well, drawing a crowd's what I do best, and I'd be glad to do it for your little show. 100 gold up front, and yours will be the hottest ticket in Cecile.
Fine.
98, 99, 100. Looks like all's in order, Chief. So, ready for a bigger crowd than you can shake a stick at?
A bigger crowd of all like 6 people.
Watch this.
Someone who's ever been serenaded by a severed head?
My word.
Step right up!
My word!
By the seven, what a tale!
We met Gallagher, a crowd warmer, who told us the performer Reginald had paid him to enliven the show.
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of you. And look, there stands the world-famous Reginald the
Wait a minute.
Bravo! Yeehaw! What are you looking at me for? Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I just let my appreciation for Edge's... Oh, I'm nothing but your average man taking in...
What do I have to wait?
The king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across his realm. Today, I think...
This show is worth the hype, though that...
Rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the...
Why?
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show. Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I just let my appreciation for Edge's work be known, and he slipped... Oh, I'm nothing but your average man taking in the best show I've ever seen. I'm...
The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot.
The hell? He was supposed to, go over here.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for
A familiar face.
Oh. He uses a crowd warmer.
A person whose sole job is to praise the performance and stir a crowd. A genius invention. No wonder Reginald has had such success. I knew his act couldn't have outshone mine on its merits alone. Please, you must hire him for me. Imagine the scowl on that conman's face when my rightful audience returns to me. A must-see event. Show all of pity. Seal what you're made of.
Okay, so now I gotta pay him to go to Cedric now.
You don't look like someone who's ever been serenaded.
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on, right? Well, I don't see why I should. Reginald and I have grown rather friendly, you know? And in any case, it'll be hard to pull myself away from this fantastic show.
I suppose a professional like yourself would have enjoyed the challenge. Paper. Damn it.
Come on, come all, and see the amazing things.
Come on.
My word!
Come on. You serious?
Fantastic!
Dude.
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said...
I don't need to prove a thing to you, my friend. I'm happy where I am, and that's where I'll stay, thanks.
The king had a great thirst for colour.
Bravo!
Yeehaw! Creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across his
What are
realm.
you looking at me for? There's a great show going on. Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I just let my appreciation for Edge's...
Well, that sucks.
A familiar face.
Alright, I may try to do this again, because I hate the fact that it's all about rock, paper, scissors. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to end the stream. I think I'm probably going to jump back and load up a save point and see if I can possibly get that to work. And I also got to look up what the hell I have to do to get out of this town. So, anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the streams, enjoying the content, especially this game in particular, because this is pretty fun, even if it is a little frustrating because I can't get out of here. But anyway, yeah, if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe and hit the notification button. That way when I'm live streaming, you guys can jump in and watch, or you can, you can also participate in the chat and say hello and let me know that you're watching and, interact a little bit. Or you can just sit back and, just watch whatever's your favorite thing to do. But anyway, yeah, that's it for now. I'll probably be on again at some point tomorrow. Not sure exactly when, but it will happen eventually. So, yeah, until the next video. Peace.